So morning everyone, it's only 4:30 in the morning. Thought I'd come out now because it's only 18 degrees. It's quite nippy, it's quite calm, there's just a slight breeze blowing, and after yesterday's fire here, that's it's quite peaceful at the moment. So we were all safe, for those worried, and thank you for all of your messages and everything. We were told to evacuate, but the fire wasn't wasn't on our doorstep enough for Andy to want to go. So Helen sent her off to 2J, which is where they told everybody to go. She was quite safe, but I was going to go with her with the animals, but her car was so loaded up that I couldn't all fit in, and I wasn't going to take our car and leave Andy here to defend the house with no vehicle. So I had no option but to stay here, and I'm glad I did, because there wasn't really any need for us to leave, apart from if it had got completely out of control, we'd have been trapped. So anyway, it worked out well in the end. It's horrible times. I hate the summer here in the country, in Australia. It's horrible, absolutely horrible, but most of the time it's lovely apart from that worry. So surprisingly I did sleep well, but Molly woke up at 4 o'clock with the rabbits rustling around outside in the garden, and you can hear people that obviously did leave their homes and they've come back now, and you can hear them chatting around outside because sound travels in the country quite a long way. So she was all unsettled, so obviously I got up. So anyway, here Molly's just here. It's actually quite dark, but the camera's is catching the light that we've got. She's gone running off after kangaroos. Anyway, I'm going to shut down because it's getting a bit long. Something I did notice yesterday though was sort of like about 6:30 in the evening, like the whole family of kangaroos come across from the left side of our property. They all came through together. Quite often, you see 1, 2, and you do see them all together, but these were all together, like the family looking after each other. There were hawks in the sky, a lot of them, because obviously birds were going crazy. So there was a difference with the wildlife yesterday just in the garden, and there was no fire on our property, but I could tell the behaviour was definitely different. So for those of you who adore this little munchkin of a teddy bear here, it's quite strange being out in dusk. We're out of sight now, but there's kangaroos up ahead. Molly can see something in there. It's very pleasant at this time of the morning. She's caught wind of them. Her sense of smell's quite good. Well, not quite, it's very good. Although sometimes I think she can't see very well because of all the fur hanging in front of her eyes, which I do trim. But after she had a bath, it's like she needs some hair gel or something to put the shape back in. Anyway, she's gone round the corner and I'm waffling again. Not much. There's a few, but I can hear a rufous whistler, but there's not much bird sound. Maybe they're all having a rest. They're knackered. Know that feeling. I didn't want to get up this morning, I must admit. The fire, I think, was over in that ridge there, so you can see the dark line of the trees, then the smoke. So I think, providing they put that out properly, because it says it's all clear, it shouldn't reignite. But the wind's starting to pick up already. But they will be observing that throughout the day, unless they've got another major fire somewhere else. And there's some bloody lunatics that live here. But who knows, some are not deliberately lit. The one at Parkerville wasn't deliberately lit. It was a tree that had fallen over on a power line. Again, why was the tree so close to a power line? But who knows, these things do happen, unfortunately. So anyway, that's enough of me moaning. Let's get more onto a positive note, shall we? We're all alive and well, and that's wonderful. There's little Molly having a sniffy sniff of a tree. Oh, I've got that on the zoom, haven't I? Oh, there, that's better. That's better. Anyway, we're going to carry on our walk. Looking forward to my cup of tea. Well, happy Christmas Eve, guys. I'll put my Christmas card up maybe today. Or I might put it up tomorrow. I don't know. Watch out for the Clark's Christmas card. Made it myself and wrote the poem as well. Looking for rabbits. There's one over there, so she's gone in a completely wrong direction. Oh, there's kangaroos as well. Look. Just popping out my orchard. There's a very young Joey in there as well. She's quite rubbish at detecting things. She'll chase when they've gone. Anyway, I'm quite happy with that. Anyway, this video's got a bit long. Don't know why. I've got babble mode on, that's why. And that's enough from me and get out, you never lick my face. That's enough from me and Molly for today. And we will see you another day. Christmas Eve will be next time. Bye. Say bye, Molly.